you weird backy and wonderful, weird backy, oh my god. Well, hello all you weird, wacky and wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. And may I just start by saying a very Merry Christmas to you, your loved ones, and to anyone who celebrates Christmas. I'm imagining at this point, and ideally this video is going up on Christmas or just the day after. I hope you have a fantastic holiday and enjoy your time with your loved ones, with your friends, with however you celebrate the day. I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't celebrate, obviously just enjoy this break. It's a wonderful time of year for us to all sort of take a step back, reflect on the year, and look forward to a new year ahead. Now, if you guys are in my community tab, you guys do know that I put up a poll probably a few weeks ago now, asking what you'd like to see me do for Christmas, and in particular, if I was to react to a holiday episode of a TV show, which show you'd want me to react to. You guys were absolutely on the ball with it, and it was pretty damn close, but also kind of unanimous. You guys, of course, voted for The Office, the Christmas party episode in season 2. I have not seen this in a hot minute, I'd say, but I do love The Office. It is one of my favorite shows ever to exist. I find so much comfort in it. I've been listening to the Office Ladies podcast hosted by Jenna and Angela. If you guys haven't gotten on board with this podcast, what are you doing? You're missing out on all the behind the scenes highlights and all the little like secrets of the show, what went on, what we didn't see. Go check it out. It's on Spotify. I'm sure it's on many other different streaming devices, but it's so worth checking out. With that said, guys, I'm so excited to get into this. Be sure to stick around at the end for a Q&A. As you guys know, I did also pop that up on my community tab, and if you guys want to be a part of future videos, be sure to keep an eye on there, and my Instagram. As always, go give it a follow. Without further ado, guys, I'm keen as a bean to watch this. I hope you guys are too. Kick back, relax, and let's enjoy the Office Christmas party together.
You break it, shove it, break it. You shove it. Shove it back.
I love Steve Carell so much.
I got a splinter. Well, suck it up. We all have problems.
Suck it up, we all have problems. He's not wrong.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, you can't not enjoy this theme song. It's so good. And talk about
Pam in Secret Santa, and I got her this teapot, which I know she really wants. So she can make.
John Krasinski is, without a doubt, probably one of my biggest crushes ever to exist. And him as Jim Halpert, just like, he's just beautiful. Jim Halpert is incredible. I love him. I love him and Pam. This is one of my favorite episodes because of this freaking teapot. It's so freaking sweet, and I love how the writers tie it all up at the end of the show. It's so, oh god, it gets me emotional just thinking about it.
And it really makes her laugh. Not sure why.
'Cause she likes you.
And this is a card.
Get you a man like Jim Halpert. My god, he's beautiful.
Do you think I should have gotten the big ones? We'll see.
I love how much of a bitch Angela is. She is a queen.
Making out in closets.
They need to do that HR lesson again. My god, Michael.
We can't serve liquor at the party.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. Stupid corporate wet blankets. Like booze ever killed anybody.
The subtle looks of camera are honestly some of my favorite things ever to exist in this show. I also heard something today, like in the Office Ladies podcast, that I think is like, it's something that I can go back and watch a show with a different perspective, is that they shot this whole show in an actual like office setting. Like it wasn't any set or anything where they could move a wall out to get a camera angle right. Like no, they legitimately shot it like it was a documentary in an office. And they only allowed 3 crew members while they were filming this. They allowed the cameraman, the boom mic, and also the director, which I think was really cool. So it really did give you the full documentary footage. And if you saw a boom mic or something like that in one of the shots, they left it in because it was true to the nature of the show. It's genius. It's so freaking good. And half the time you forget that this is a documentary, except for when they're doing their talks to the camera.
I got myself a Secret Santa. I was supposed to tell somebody, but I didn't.
I love Kevin. Kevin is too good.
Really special, so I sort of went above and beyond.
That's great. Well, don't tell me what it is, because I could.
It was Ryan.
Yeah, I have.
And he has the
Ryan.
biggest
Gather
freaking
round.
crush on Ryan.
Secret Santa, let's go.
My
Let's
gosh.
go.
Yeah,
Not
definitely
great.
not great.
Sorry, everybody. I think the tree looks nice.
We love Pam.
It is like this tangible thing that you can point to and say, hey man, I love you. This many dollars.
Oh, Michael.
He obviously forgot to get me something. And then he went into his closet and dug out this little number. And then threw it in a bag.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Pam.
I can't get over these freaking characters in this show. They're so good.
Ryan.
And here's where it goes to shit.
This is $400.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you left the price tag on.
Michael would leave the price tag on though. That's the thing. Like, he's the type of person that just would do that.
Knitted
We
it
love
for you.
Phyllis. She deserved so much better in this show. So much better.
So Phyllis, we are going to turn Secret Santa into Yankee Swap.
Do y'all do Yankee Swap at your workplaces, friendship groups, family get-togethers? Do you do Yankee Swap or do you just normal Secret Santa? I usually do Secret Santa with my family and then Yankee Swap with my co-workers. Although I think for us we call it either Bad Santa. I feel like it also has White Elephant, I think is the name as well. Don't ask me why, I still do not know why it's called that. But it is fun, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty good.
Because it's more special.
It sounds mean.
No.
That's coming from Angela of all people.
He's not supposed to just spring things on us out of nowhere.
Oh, I love Angela so much. She's so stressed all the time. I just want to bundle up her and give her a hug.
The iPod is a huge hit. It is almost a Christmas miracle.
Definitely not a Christmas miracle, Michael.
I hope nobody takes this baby, because this is great. Wow, look at that fine craftsmanship.
Michael, don't be so mean to Phyllis.
Beautiful.
I'll take the other
Oh, this is why we love Meredith. Meredith, she's a good friend.
Michael keeps bragging about his iPod, but you know what? 2 paintball lessons with someone as experienced as I am is worth
I've never done
easily
paintball.
like $2 grand.
I've always been intrigued to.
Yeah, but Michael, the point is that we all bought gifts for specific people.
And you should have just bought a $20 gift like everyone else.
Mm-hmm. You tell him, Stanley. You tell him.
And I do the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for these people and they freak out. Well, happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame. 20 people plastered.
15 bottles of vodka.
Oh, my God. They will be on the floor.
Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration.
Ryan Howard.
Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration.
What line of work you in, Bob?
I got.
Oh my God. The humor, like the one little liners. So good.
Ryan, king of the party committee.
Oh no, I really.
Oh, Angela is pissed.
You went to a lot of trouble and it means a lot.
Oh my god! The yearbook picture.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
Damn right you did, sister. Damn freaking right you did. Oh, God. Packer. Oh, I am not a fan.
You need a ride?
I have no words to this day. And there you have it, guys. That was The Office Christmas Party. I seriously freaking love that episode so much. Such a fun and just feel-good episode leading into, of course, the continuation of Jim and Pam's relationship. Seeing Michael as always be the cringy, relatively irresponsible boss. And I just always love seeing everyone absolutely judge the crap out of him. It is very entertaining for me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that with me. Let me know down below if you guys wanted me to react to any other episodes of TV shows or like seasonal episodes. I really wouldn't mind doing some more seasonal stuff like Christmas, Easter, New Year's, I guess, Thanksgiving, all that sort of stuff. Let me know if you guys are keen for me to react to any more of those. Also, let me know down below who your favorite character from The Office is. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love Jim and Pam, Dwight just holds a different kind of place in my heart. I adore him so much. I cried so hard when him and Angela finally got married, and oh my god, it just, oh, I love them. I love them so freaking much. The show is just the best. Okay guys, we are of course getting into the Q&A section of this video. Mum, I need you to stop Snapchatting me during my filming. I love you to bits, but pick your times, please. Okay guys, we're getting straight into the Q&A portion of this video. You guys left a couple of comments on my community post when I popped out a little thing saying that I was going to do a Q&A to sort of round off 2022. So let's get straight into it. First question from you guys is, what are some of the most memorable movies I've watched this year? Well, obviously I have not the greatest memory. It has been a year and a bit, so having a look back at the videos that I've uploaded on my channel, I'd say my favorites that I've watched this year would definitely have to be Encanto. That, when I tell you, I have not stopped listening to that damn soundtrack. It was so freaking good, hit me in the feels, got me teary, got me emotional. I still cannot get over the fact that Sid the Sloth sang in that movie, and I can never hear Bruno sing any other way anymore. Like, I can't. I just hear Sid the Sloth all the time. I'd say one of my other favorites from this year that I had reacted to is definitely Taken. Taken was something I did not expect. Something that I've heard amazing things about for years, and now that I've watched it, dude, it literally blew my mind. It was so freaking good. I do like my action movies, but ones that have got like that kind of dark side to them, I generally don't do because, again, scaredy cat. But I really, really did enjoy that one. It was so, so freaking good. I would definitely be open to watching more movies like that, I'm not gonna lie. And in terms of movies I've watched outside of YouTube this year, I think my top one has got to go to Wakanda Forever. That movie was impeccable. It was absolutely amazing. Just everything about that movie. I can't really pinpoint one thing that was amazing about it, like just standalone, because the entire movie was just, oh look, I was bawling in the theaters. It was so freaking good, and I would definitely be going back and watching that one. If you guys haven't seen as well, on my community tab I also did another poll of what you guys would want to see next year, and it was very much unanimous that you guys were keen to see some Marvel DC content. So I am going to be going through the Marvel Cinematic Universe next year. I am so freaking excited to do it. I haven't seen a lot of the early movies in quite a while, I'm not gonna lie, so it's gonna be really, really cool to, for the first time, properly go through the entire chronological order of these movies, and I hope you guys are just as excited to join me on this journey. Next question, who are your favorite actors? Well, I think I've made it kind of a no-brainer here on this channel that I do have a thing for Chris Evans. I can't even describe it. I love that man. I love that man with every fiber of my being. I think he is an amazing actor, person. Like, he's, not only is he gorgeous, not only was he sexiest man alive for 2022, he's just such a good person. He's so down to earth, and he's got such a realness to him that I don't find many actors generally have. Like, he is so honest and raw with his audience, with his fans, about the projects he's working on, about the different charities he supports, about what his downtime is like when he's outside his movies. He's just an incredible man, and I have the utmost respect and adoration for him. Next to that, I would have to say Kate Hudson. I find Kate Hudson, she's my girl crush. She's my girl crush for freaking life. I adore her to bits. What is your favorite thing to do to wind down during Christmas? Generally speaking, I am very much a homebody. I don't mind going out, obviously, and celebrating with my friends for Christmas and New Year's and all that sort of stuff, but during this time of year when work sort of shuts down for me during like my day job, I do like to sort of take a step back and relax a little bit. So I find myself traveling over to my mum's house over at the beach and relaxing with her. I love baking. Baking is one of my favorite things to do. It's something that I always find is a really good de-stressor for me. So it's a good way to wind down, and yeah, I'd say generally speaking that's pretty good for me. Like, that's generally what I like to do during the holidays, is bake, watch movies, just chill out and catch up with friends and family when I can. Would you consider doing classic movies from the 40s, 50s and 60s? Yes, abso-freaking-lutely yes. I have two of my all-time favorite movies from those eras, Singin' in the Rain and My Fair Lady, two movies that I watched on basically repeat growing up, and I still love them so much to this day. They've brought some of my favorite actors into the world. Gene Kelly, oh, forever will be my love. As much as I love Chris Evans, Gene Kelly is just, he was beautiful. He was such an amazing person, actor, singer, dancer. He was such a talented man, and my God, was he charming as well. I definitely would be keen to watch some more classic movies from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. If you guys do have any recommendations, let me know down below. I don't know, I guess, many of the really sort of, I guess, better movies back then. Like I say, I'm a musical girl at heart, so obviously Singing in the Rain and My Fair Lady really did appeal to me a lot growing up, and still does as an adult. So if you guys do know of any ones, let me know and I will be sure to check them out. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Now, I don't know if you guys have figured this out about me yet, but I am a bit of a romantic at heart. Thus, my favorite Christmas movie, and one that I can never not watch at Christmas time, and honestly I've already watched it a couple times this year, is The Holiday with Jude Law, Jack Black, Kate Winslet, and Cameron Diaz. Guys, this movie is honestly one of my favorite things. I love it. I love this movie so much. I used to use one of Iris, aka Kate Winslet's character's speeches in a lot of my auditions when I was going out of high school and into different sort of acting paths and stuff, and I just love it. It's just such a good movie. It's so heartwarming. It's just a rom-com that I cannot, like, I will never say no to it. If you say, do you want to watch The Holiday? You better be prepared to put a ring on it, because I'm in. I'm freaking in. I'm in. I would, oh my God, yes. 100% yes. I love that movie so much. So freaking much. What's your favorite thing to do for the holidays? Like seeing a movie, partying, or going outside? Generally speaking, here in Australia, it is summer during our Christmas holiday season. So I do quite enjoy getting out and about. I love going on long walks. I like going out with my friends for dinners and brunches and just catching up with family and doing stuff outside, because during the rest of the year, I generally do find I do get cooped up inside quite a bit. Though bearing in mind I am pale and burn easy, so summer and I kind of have a love-hate relationship of sorts. But it is something that I do really enjoy doing, is getting out and about, seeing friends, and just sort of making the most of the summer weather while I can. And the last question, are you open for horror movies? Oh boy. I feel like we need to reiterate what happened earlier this year when I tried to watch Scream. I couldn't get through a bite of my dinner because the suspense was too much for me to be even like able to take my eyes off the screen. And I had that volume down low. I had the subtitles on. Guys, I do not do horror. I don't do horror. I don't do scary things. I have some idea that good old Movies in Depth Evan is going to definitely convince me to watch Scream with him. If not, will bribe me to watch it. And I don't know where I'm sitting. Evan, I'm begging you, okay? Please don't do that to me. Unless you're watching it with me, don't do that to me. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's reaction and this Q&A. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you for such an amazing year this year. I know I've been off and about and then coming back to the channel, but thank you so much for being so patient with me. It has been such a massive year for me in my personal life, and I obviously want to be as open and raw and honest with you guys and let you know what's going on. But I really do appreciate your patience with me. I hope you guys had a fantastic 2022. I hope you absolutely soar into the new year with a new outlook, with a new chapter ahead. It's gonna be a banger of a year. I've got so much planned for the channel, guys. Get ready for a year of MCU, of collabs, of all sorts of shenanigans, and it is gonna be absolutely freaking wicked. Be sure to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you want to stay on the ride that we're about to go on, click subscribe and ring the bell for notifications every time I upload. I'm so excited for this, guys. This is going to be the best year yet. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this and join me for the ride. We are going to have such a wild time. And with that said, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you guys in 2023. As always, think lovely thoughts.